Recognizes Mr. Carl.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Hunter, were you originally involved in the original contract on this KC-46 back 10 years ago in any way?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Thank you. Quick question. What do these four aircraft have in common? A KE-46A, XL, I think that's UUV. I might be wrong on that one. A TF and a VC-25B. What do those four have in common?
Well, I recognize two of those are Boeing aircraft. I'm going to guess the other two are Boeing products as well.
Yeah, the good guess. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. They're over-promised, under-delivered, over-cost. It all falls in the same category. And I'm sorry for my simple mentality here sometime, but, you know, I almost feel like, I feel like I'm going to the refrigerator and I'm pulling out a jug of milk and I pour a glass full of it and it's all clabbered and I drink it and it's nasty and I put it back in the refrigerator and I wait a month and go back and try it again thinking it's going to be better. That's the way I feel on this KC-46 project. I feel like we just keep waiting for it to get better and it keeps getting worse. General, can this KC-46 today, can it refuel a B-2 bomber?
Sir, I had to check my notes. On the bomber fleet, it can refuel B-52. It is not certified for B-1 or B-2 yet.
Okay.
And that's because we have not.
So our long-range capabilities are limited by this aircraft.
I was going to revisit that, sir, because he is correct. It has not been certified. What I was referring to is we aren't aware of any technical issue today that would prevent that certification from happening when the test flight schedule allows for it.
Okay. How long do you think that's going to take?
It should be fairly soon.
Yeah, the testing's happening.
Well, again, it's like that clabbered milk in the refrigerator. We keep passing it on and keep going back to it and thinking it's going to get better. And I'm sorry, I'm taking my frustrations out on you. I know it's not you, but I think our bidding contract, and I understand overruns. I truly do. And we want to keep every shipyard. We want to keep every plane manufacturer. I am not anti-anybody. We want to keep them in business. We want to keep them healthy. But when we put all our eggs in one basket, it seems like, and things start deteriorating, and we want to keep putting them back in that same basket, those apples are going to come out rotten sooner or later. So we have to be careful. In our bid process, when we're talking about the lives of our airmen here and now, we're going to buy the cheapest product to put them in, and that's what it's based on. But yet, from a taxpayer standpoint, at the end of the project, we've paid a lot more than originally started. That wasn't a good contract. So maybe the problem is the contract in between.
Sir, I will say on this case, the government has paid what we anticipated originally, but there has been cost overruns, and the contractor has borne most of those cost overruns. Well,
again, when I bid something, I expect a product that works 100% of the time, and I'm not going to go back into that. I think that'll be tacky, and I'm a lot of things, I think, but not tacky. Who's laughing down there about me not being tacky? Okay, all right, that's my buddy. I love it. Can you give me that time frame again, where you think this contract's going to play out?
This would be the time frame on the KCY decision, yes, sir, that we were referencing earlier, yes. So we anticipate that the business case analysis and the requirements approval that we need from our requirements committee will come in the fall.
Fall
of this year? Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And I return my time. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, from the tacky one down here on the end.
Thank you, Mr. Carl. We don't think you're tacky at all. So.